Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. Good morning to you all. Good morning to all my fans, and good morning to all Okute Daily News lovers. I must be honest with you people that I am flabbergasted with the joy in my heart. I said, may the Almighty Chukwuka bless each and every one of you for all your support, for doing everything humanly possible to view my content or to subscribe to my channel. I pray that on the day you needed help, you must surely find one. And whatever you are putting on your shop to sell, whether online or offline, you must only find buyers. That's the only thing I can give to you. Can I hear a mighty amen? Anyway, my wonderful people waiting, can me come? Breaking news, Nnamdi Kanu don't file objection challenging Nigerian court jurisdiction to try him. ALOY Ejimakor, I interacted with him yesterday. He received a couple of messages from the ICC, International Criminal Court, telling him on what to do for Nnamdi Kanu to be free. In fact, as I'm talking to you now, there is a very heavy meeting going on between ALOY Ejimakor and some officials from the Western world. It is not something we are going to disclose here, but the only thing I can tell you is that Nnamdi Kanu freedom is on the way. Not by the so-called elders of our land who claim to be working for him, but indirectly they are the one that is worsening the situation of Nnamdi Kanu. Not on what will I call him? This so-called what will be this guy name? So-called Igwa Gocha, who claimed that Nnamdi Kanu is free, but at the end of the day Nnamdi Kanu will appear in court, he will be nowhere to be found. I'm telling you this thing. Do not tell anybody who say na me talk. But na authentic news. Normally, I'm not supposed to disclose it on the internet, but at least for you that believed in me, I'm telling you all these things. Just take it back home and seal your mouth. Okay? In the coming days, you will hear a greater news, and a good news for that matter. They are going to send Nnamdi Kanu, that they're going to repatriate him the way they brought him back to Kenya. But let us read this news for reading's sake. What I'm telling you is the information I gathered yesterday when I spoke with ALOY Ejimakor, the lead counsel to Nnamdi Kanu. Don't underrate me. Do not underrate me. I have some informations that if I release it to the general public, my dear, you will shake your head. But let us keep going. Asana ganubi kajina aka, or kaina ganubi kajina aka. So please, if you get this message, help me like it, share it, comment on it, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. The detained IPOB leader, or the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, has filed a preliminary objection before the Federal High Court, sitting in Abuja, challenging the court jurisdiction to try him. In other words, he maintained his stand that the court have no any reason to try him because he was abducted, kidnapped, tortured like a common criminal, and was forcefully brought back to Nigeria to face trial that never existed in the first place. Kanu, in the notice of preliminary objection to jurisdiction of the court filed through his lawyer or through his legal team led by his special counsel, Barrister ALOY Ejimakor, told the court that it has no jurisdiction to try him, stressing that charges filed against him before the court by the Nigerian government are unconstitutional. I repeat, they are unconstitutional. Kanu filed a notice of preliminary objection on the strength of Section 1, subsection 3, section 6, subsection 6, and 12, 36, subsection 2, 36, subsection 8, 42, 45, and 251, subsection 1, and the subsection Q of the Constitution of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. I don't talk subsection, subsection until even the what they call it, the saliva in my mouth now is about to dry. Subsection. Look at another subsection again. Yeah. Section 178 of the Customs and Exercise Management Act has repealed Section 218, subsection 1, and subsection 2 and 220 of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015. The Terrorism Prevention Amendment Act of 2013 has repealed and under the inherent jurisdiction of the Court of the Zoo. Please pay utmost attention. You will learn a lot. He said that the court has no jurisdiction to try him on count 1, 2, 4, 5, and 8 on the points and authorities to the extent that the provisions of the Terrorism Prevention and Amendment Act of 2013 enabled the Nigerian government to determine questions arising in the administration of TPAA. I don't know what that one means. That will help me because which led to the ex parte order of a proscription of IPOB and its declaration as a terrorist group, and the gazetting of the such order without giving the application an opportunity to make representations to the authorities. It is void for being inconsistent with the provisions of the Section 36, subsection 2 of the Constitution of the Fulani Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended, CFRN, or the Constitution. Are you with me? Be with me. Roll with me. The legal team said that the Section 36, subsection 2 of the Constitution, according to what they said, without prejudice to the foregoing provisions of this section, a law shall not be invalidated by the reason only that it confers on any government or authority power to the determination or determine questions arising in the administration of a law that affects or may affect the civil rights and obligations of any persons if such law is into existence in Nigeria. A. Provides for an opportunity for the persons whose rights and obligations may be affected to be representations to the administering authority before that authority makes the decision affecting that person's and or B. Contains no provisions making the determination of the administering authority final and conclusive. Yeah, so the IPOB leader prayed the court for an order of this honorable court declining jurisdictions to entertain counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8 of the charges against the defendant, applicant, or to quash such counts on the ground that the law upon which said counts are predicated is unconstitutional and law under which applicant is being tried in these courts has otherwise been repealed. An order of this honorable court declaring the jurisdictions to entertain count 3 of the charges against the defendant, applicant, or quash said count on the ground that they said they said the count is unconstitutional. It is not supported by the proof of evidence and otherwise in an abuse of process. Let me not go on reading on this long process of section 2, 3, section 5, 5, 6. The bottom line now is that Nnamdi Kanu cannot be tried in Nigeria again, and his freedom have just few days. Here we get his freedom whether they like it or not, because now the international community and the International Criminal Court have waded into this matter because of the kind of impunity the judiciary in Nigeria are displaying. Yes, that is the simple truth. They cannot tell us the truth. They can't even allow you to defend yourself. Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer will go to DSS with some vital documents that he's supposed to evaluate to know how to defend himself before the so-called injustice Binta Iyako. The DSS will seize the documents and will not return it back to the lawyers. Even when they are having a vocal conversation, there will be recording, and also there will be a kind of prognosing, eardropping into what they are saying. In other words, if they are discussing how they are going to defend Nnamdi Kanu in court, in the coming court sitting, then the DSS, we know, will be hearing all those things and using it against them at that same court, which is not so. You want me to have a fair trial, or you want to try me, fine and good. I didn't say no. I didn't object to your trial, but give me a fair hearing. Give me a space where I will have interactive with my legal teams to know how to defend. That's the only thing there. I never asked you to free. He never asked you to free him just for free. No. Let us go the way of the law and provide an enabling environment for me to defend myself. That is what he prays. So when the ICC, International Criminal Court, knows about all these things, because the lawyer of Nnamdi Kanu, the lead counsel, ALOY Ejimakor, have been in interaction and in contact with them to know exactly what is happening. So they have given him the insight on what to do, which will not be revealed before anyone. But in the coming days, you will see it play out. That's the only thing I can tell you. That's the only thing, the only assurance I can give you. But is there any contact between these two? There is. Is there any provision for them to challenge the so-called zoological judiciary before the international court? Every possibility. There is a very, very high possibility to do that. But we, the Biafrans, we always give some people a long rope for them to climb or for them to jump. Not that Biafrans don't know what to do. Not that we don't have the right, or that we don't have the power or the purchasing power to set this case elsewhere. But we just give them a soft landing because Nnamdi Kanu is holding them nasukurutum. That's what that is why you just come down to watch them play their hide and seek game. But the truth there is that Nnamdi Kanu freedom have been guaranteed. And the same way the Biafra freedom have also been guaranteed. You might not hear the whole thing. You might not know what is playing out. But I can assure you, you that is a Biafran, a Southeasterner, from the South, from the Middle Belt, that believe in the ideology of Biafrans, rejoice, because good things is coming. Good news is coming. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Forget about who is asking why they don't put the light at the beginning. The end determines the race. Abacho also, I go a mile. And it is high time that everyone who have hands in the detention of Nnamdi Kanu or in the incarceration of Nnamdi Kanu should get ready. Because egwu abagona egwu nchakasị anya. Ehena egwu abagona egwu nchakasị anya. If you want to dance Rugede, just be ready to dance it with the gods, because Rugede is the dance of the gods. Rugede we go more. So if you want to dance Rugede, my brother, you have to tie your wrapper well, because you get made that day. Be updated. Stay tuned. You will hear a very live video that I'm going to do later today. There, I would say a lot of things that you never hear before. Make sure you are online to join that live video. As for this one, now here we will take Endam. Make sure you share, you like, you comment, and make sure you keep subscribing to this channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name still remains Nnamdi Kanu, reporting live from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. Okay, Messiana, I love you all.